Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Chanel 2009, aka 24/7 Greatness. I would just like to thank all those who have subscribed. I'm proud that I hit 50 subscribers. So let's hear a round of applause. Nah, because I don't even have the sound effects for that, so I'm not even gonna throw it in there. But if you're listening and you feel like clapping, go ahead. Moment of silence. Well, how can it be a moment of silence if I'm asking everybody to clap? Oh well. Okay. What we're gonna get into today is TV shows. Are there eh, are there any good real TV shows nowadays? You don't really see too many of them nowadays because everybody is all these networks are going to these reality shows, and it sucks. I got into some old school cartoons and kid shows before, but now I'm more into I miss shows like, anybody ever watch Martin? Y'all remember Martin Lawrence? I miss shows like that. I use Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, even the Cosby's. Now, even though a lot of those shows weren't truly realistic as far as to the ethnicity of it or whatever, it was still funny. But now, everything is reality TV. They have housewives from pretty much every city in every state: Jersey, Atlanta, New York, whatever. The Jersey, the Jersey Shore. Now, I'm not even gonna really hate on the Jersey Shore like that, because I actually kind of like the Jersey Shore, only because I'm sort of a fan of Mike. I can't even, because I really can't even describe him, but it's actually funny on how moronic these people really are. It's like they don't get it. They're being themselves and they look stupid. But never mind. I can't really say all that because, like I said, I do kind of like that show. But all this other stuff, it's just a bunch of crap. I used to think The Real World and Road Rules, I used to think those shows were actually pretty decent or okay. But I don't even watch those anymore. Now I only watch the challenges whenever they come on. Sometimes I don't watch them all the time. But like I said, I miss good TV shows. I was a huge fan of Law and Order SVU, but now that's gone. One of the main stars has decided to call it quits. He's been on it too long and he's done. Wow. And lately, I miss good TV shows so much that right now I'm watching pretty much every season of That 70s Show. You can call it sad all you want, but that show is funny as hell. I don't care what anybody says. And no, excuse the coughing. No, I'm not smoking weed. I'm actually sick again. Trying to think, what else? What other shows did I watch before? That was so good. Well, really, no, because I was still a cartoon buff for a long time. I miss good anime. I'm not sure if this show was actually considered good anime, because it really never really made sense. I was a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. That show was good. I don't care. It didn't make sense. Sure, the father and the so-called hero is always trying to save the world by himself after everyone is either dead or got the crap beat out of him. Then he always leaves. But still, the action was pretty good. But are there really any other good shows out there to watch? If you know of any, please leave a comment, send me a message, because I do look for something to try to pass the time. When I get off work and I don't really feel like playing my game, it's nothing else for me to really do. School is not, such a hassle to me anymore. I knocked the workout like, you know, like it's nothing anymore. It's coming so naturally to me that I hardly even have to study anymore. So yeah, if there's any good TV shows out there, let me know. I'm not saying something to pass up too much time where I'm just sitting there hours on end. Just something to pass some of the time by, you know, so I don't get bored. Cause I consider myself somewhat of a gamer, but you know, there's only so much time I can actually put into playing Call of Duty or NBA 2K or Gears of War or whatever. So, any good shows out there, give me a hint, give me a sign, let me know. And you know, stay tuned, because there will be some more videos on the way. I'm cutting this commentary a little short so you guys can just enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's your boy Greatness. Peace. I'm out.
You knew I was gonna kill him, well they kill him, oh yeah. I've been here the whole game, camping, and look at that, I got a hairy nerve because of one move. Oh, I can't cast the airspace, it's too crowded, flooded, so the air support can't touch me. I'm in a good spot, you should try to spot. If you get C and B, you should try to spot on domination. I haven't been killed, and I probably won't die for the rest of the game. And look, that move came back, that's 8 times I killed the move, and now I halo, I'm gonna payload. Ha 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 ha. This world is waiting on me. This world is waiting on me. This world is waiting on me.